Not bad for a 73-year-old guy. The flare was excellent.
That's because you weren't with me.
Larry does a silent solo with him before he actually solos him, just to make sure that everything's good, the air is good, he's good. The weather is clearing up here on June 10, 2022, and Larry just finished doing his silent solo with Cal here. He was just giving him a couple of final words. We also put a sandbag in the back, which you can see right there. And that's so that he knows that there's a little bit of extra weight in there. He's got a full tank, so it won't be too different from when Larry steps out of the plane and solos.
Can you hear me, Larry?
You gotta use your push to talk.
Can you hear me, Larry?
That's a little better. So that's nerves. Calvin's been flying since he's 21, and he just asked if I could hear him without miking up with his push to talk. So I think he's maybe a little bit nervous. Also, I'd like to point out we have a 90-degree crosswind. It's about maybe 5-6 mile an hour, 90-degree crosswind. So nothing too terrible, but again, these are just all things that are going to make his solo a little bit more challenging this morning.
He's making sure all the controls are ready to go.
With departing 2-3, Zephyr Hills.
He actually already is a fixed-wing pilot. But as anyone that's flown fixed-wing and trikes know, trike is totally different.
Zephyr Hills, remote turning, final 2-3, Zephyr Hills.
Looking good. That was beautiful. Congratulations, sir. Why don't you bring it around and let's talk to you. So if you take a look at that windsock, we've got a pretty nice, little bit of a gusty crosswind, and that is how it's done. Really proud of that crosswind landing that he just made. Not bad for a 73-year-old guy.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nicely done. That was your best landing.
That's because you weren't with me.
That was awesome, Calvin.
Except a little windy up there. And
It is. This is not an ideal solo. That crosswind's 90 degrees. The flag is switching around a little bit. We normally do a few more touch and goes, but I was a little bit concerned about the crosswind building, and it's not anything horrible, but this is not ideal. Tell viewers at home, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 73.
73 years. Exactly. How many hours of training did you receive in this before solo today?
I think you got me to about 20, 22 maybe.
You know, you got to work a little bit harder as you get into your 70s. The guys in their 70s definitely work harder than the guys in their 60s. And boy, when I get some of these 30 and 40-year-olds, it's like, holy cow, they just make it look so easy. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So, you know, doing what you did and putting in 22 hours, and I tell people, you know, expect more than 10 hours, hope for less than 20. And here we went a little over 20. Yeah. But I mean, that's a great job. I'm not disappointed at all with that.
Well,
so tell us, you've been flying since you were how old?
21.
21 years old.
I migrated to a Stearman.
Stearman?
Yeah.
Nice. Some of those.
Well, I have 5 airplanes right now. This will be the 5th one.
Oh my goodness.
I have
He's a collector.
Cup Crafters.
Yeah, Carbon Cup.
Carbon Cup, yeah.
Awesome plane.
And then I have Kit Fox.
Kit Fox, another awesome plane.
And there's Sea Ray, which you guys know.
No.
And then I have a Hats, which, because I like biplanes. So I got a Hats.
I
And
love
I
biplanes.
got this one. I'm hoping I'll fly this thing a lot. Because I really enjoy this, being open and so forth. And
So I'm going to put you on the spot. We'll just edit it out if it's not the answer I want. But
Okay.
honest answer, is this the most fun airplane you've had?
Absolutely it is. This is a fun machine, and I tell you what, this cage for me makes me feel safe. I don't know why, but I want something there that I can reference. All right, you gonna put this on YouTube?
I think so.
All right.
You're going to be a YouTube sensation.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Now, by the way, you're going back to back. The last solo video that we just posted, 73-year-old soloing his Revolt.
Okay.
And he did it in Peru. So you're literally following Alfonso's solo.
It's just a lot of fun, and then Larry and Amy, you've been so kind to me. Oh, I really appreciate you guys a lot.
Oh, well, we appreciate you. You know that.
And later that night, Calvin did 7 more successful touch and goes.